welcome to Let's Learn Lead Guitar, lesson number 29. Something a little bit different for today's podcast, and please disregard this. I hope I don't get a, copyright claim on that. So, there's going to be an open mic in the theme. I think I might play that song. If you can guess what it is. Any of you metalheads out there? Metalheads! Anyhow, today we're going to be learning playing with the pick and fingers. The pick and the fingers. So here's your hand, right? Now normally we say this is the thumb, this is the index, this is the middle, this is the ring, and this is the pinky. But no, today we're going to call them the primary, the index, the middle. Let's just call it mid to be fancy. And the annular, and then we'll just forget this. We'll just pretend we're like Django Reinhardt or Jerry Garcia or something, just totally, or Tommy Iommi. I was watching him do Aaron, how are you? Thanks for stopping by again. Don't make me do the entire podcast in an Irish brogue, Scottish brogue. What's new, Aaron? What are you up to? How's the Strange Love Festival going? But today, do you have your guitar with you? Because we're going to be learning playing with the pick and the fingers. So as I said, we've got the fingers down. And as I told you, holding the pick, there's this tuck method. I don't know if it's correct. But you kind of tuck it in there, okay? And then you're going to be using these two fingers to play this. Now get your screen cap ready, because this is the first figure we're going to play here. You ready? All right, so this strange symbol right here, that means rest. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using our pinky, the finger which shall be left unnamed, to mute all of the chords, all the strings, while we're playing this bit. So the first bit is we strike the low strings with the pick, and then we use the middle and annular finger to sound the other ones. And then we're going to mute with this, with our pinky, in between the notes. So it's going to be something like this. And then we can let it ring through. Woof! It's kind of a complex. It takes a lot of brain power here. A little bit of a stretch there too, as well. Fun, huh? Okay. So we're gonna have to practice that through to make it a little bit smoother. And so here's the next exercise. We're gonna be using that was just using the annular finger, and now we're gonna be using these two as well. So that's, get ready for your screen cap. So you see we're gonna be playing this, the bass note. Ooh, it's getting tricky, a 3 and a 5 over here. This is tablature. And we're going to be playing these two with our My Lou, how are you? Merci beaucoup. Or maybe it's Mayloud. Is it Mailou or Mayloud? Vous venez d'où, Mailou? Mayloud? M-A-E loud? So, yeah, so we're going to be use these two fingers, and I'm going to sort of pluck the notes. So let's listen to what this sounds like here. Now, if you would like a downloadable file, if you want me to put up a link to a nice, cleaned up, technically rendered version of this tablature here, be sure to mention so in the comments, and I'll set that right up for you. That way you can download it, you can view it, you can send it to your friends, you can project it on the screen, you can watch it on TV. You can use it for tarot purposes, I presume. So, and while you're down there in the comments, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It really helps the channel. And also, give a thumbs up or a heart, for depending on wherever you're watching. And share the video with someone else, because all of your loved ones will be delighted to know that you care about them so much that you want them too to become six-string samurai. Deities in the pantheon of axe-wielding shredders, like the rest of us, because we're all learning this together. So here we go. Let me get my pick. So I'm going to be picking the bass note, the fifth string, the A string, then I'm going to be plucking the third and fourth strings with these two fingers right here. With that muting with the pinky, the finger that should not be named. Maybe it's something like that. Oh, it's a bit of a stretch there. I'm playing it wrong. So I've got the timing all wrong and everything, but you get the idea. So we just got to practice that until we become really adept at using this picking and fingering method as she so much enjoys. Okay, and the final bit of tablature we're going to be learning today for this lesson of Let's Learn Lead Guitar is right here. And I was playing this earlier. Get your screen cap ready. So you see here I put the A and the M, that means the annular in the middle. And so we start with this. We're going down like that. Sort of, almost a little bit like a walk. Let's listen to what this sounds like, huh? See if it reminds you of anything. So I'm just gonna make a D figure up here, which is these. Looks like that. That way it'll be easier just to keep that anchored while I'm doing the rest of it. So we can go. Oops. Does that sound familiar? Ugh. It's changed up a little bit so we don't get a copyright. I don't think I'm risking getting a copyright claim right now. Nope. So, how's that? So we got our work cut out for us. We're going to have to be practicing these. Now, earlier I was playing this. That was because there's a local club and they have theme nights for open mic. And the theme for this Thursday is drugs. And so the idea is that you pick Sid, what's going on? Should I play Sgt. Pepper's? No. So and so what songs around that theme come to mind? And I just thought of another one. There's Lithium by Nirvana. Which one is that? Is that? No, that's Come As You Are. How does Lithium? Anyway, and then there's, of course, the most obvious is Cocaine. God, you know. If you wanna get high, you sing in the sky. Eric Clapton. But no, not gonna do that. That's too obvious. And then I was just thinking, there's also Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. So I started learning that a little bit. Not very convincing. You see, we need practice. Practice makes perfect, and practicing is, it's like being clean, and cleanliness is like being like God. So we all need to practice. Oh, picture yourself in a boat on a river, what? Plasticine porters with looking glass eyes. Somebody's in on us and slides slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. You get the idea. So I was practicing this one, and this is, of course, called Sweet Leaves by Sabbath. So, okay, enough indulgence. Look over those lessons, and if you want to begin, just go to the beginning of the playlist if you're just joining now, and you can go step by step of all the lessons, and look down below for links to the backing tracks. I didn't play any backing tracks today, but I have a bunch of backing tracks that we jam to. It's super fun, and so there's a link down there where you can access those. And also, if you would like some tablature, some like more cleanly delineated tablature, please leave a note in the comments. And while you're down in the comments, Don't forget to subscribe. I've doubled my subscriptions, or subscriptions have doubled in the past month, and I'm quite impressed by that. And so I thank you all. The thing is that I can only see who subscribes if they have a public channel. So there are people who I know, friends of mine, who have subscribed, but I don't see their name on the list. So if you want me to give you a shout out, make sure your list is public, or your channel is public. And while you're down there in the comments, be sure to subscribe. Drop a little heart, drop a little thumb, share it a little bit like a Japanese business card. And Bob is your uncle. Bye for now.